Good morning, love. Today we are working with the intention of it is a brand new morning, a fresh new start, and we are wiping the slate clean, stepping into this new day with curiosity and openness and excitement and creating a little bit of separation, not in a way that is unhealthy, in a way that we're detaching, in a way that we're numbing, or a way that we're pretending things aren't there or pushing people away, but in a way that is allowing us space to maybe shift our perspective, to shift our story, to decide how we want to experience this moment, this life, without getting wrapped up in the stories of our past, our emotions, our very immediate external experience. It's about giving ourselves room for life to begin looking different. We're working with the element of air. We're going to be creating space and lightness, and we're going to be welcoming this new moment, this new day, and all that it has to share. So we'll start in child's pose at the back of the mat. Take your bum above your heels. Take a little wiggle. Make any little adjustments, and then come to lay yourself down. Your bum sinks back towards your heels, your hands stretch forwards, your forehead drops towards the earth. Take any movements, any breaths, whatever you need. To be just taking a sigh, a moment just to settle here. Noticing what you're bringing to the mat, noticing what you're bringing into the day. Maybe there's busyness, maybe there's noise, maybe there's a lot going on. Just seeing if you can become the observer, the witness of all of that. So you're not trying to change it or figure it out or do anything with it. You're just becoming the observer of what you are experiencing, meaning you are just witnessing thoughts come and go. You're not following them. Meaning you witness emotions bubble to the surface without them defining you or being everything. You witness sensations bubble in your body without making them bigger. You're just witnessing all that is, and then seeing if you can find the space around that. We'll take one last breath here. On your inhale, begin to lift your elbows. Take your gaze towards your fingertips. On your exhale, pull your hands back behind your feet, TP your fingers. Squeeze the shoulders together. Inhale, puff the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck your chin, start to round through your spine. Send the hands back forwards. Inhale, bring yourself up to tabletop. We're following the breath. Exhale, lower to the ground, elbows tuck in. As you do, untuck your toes. Inhale to your back bend, lift your heart, lift it forwards. Exhale, lower back down to the earth. Inhale, press to tabletop, press through your hands. Exhale, take it back into child's pose. Inhale, elbows lift away from the ground, gaze to fingertips. Exhale, pull your hands back behind your feet. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders together, lift the heart. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine, send it forwards. Inhale to tabletop, stop thinking, start moving. Exhale, lower to the ground. Inhale to your back bend, lift the heart, pull it through. Exhale, lower back down. Let thought begin to settle. Inhale, press to tabletop. Exhale, back to child's pose. We'll take one more. Inhale, lift the elbows, lift the gaze, give it its full breath. Exhale, hands pull back behind your feet. Try not to rush. Inhale, lift the shoulders, lift the heart. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, send it forwards. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, lower to the earth. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, press to tabletop. This time, tuck the toes. Exhale, send it into your first downward facing dog. Any movements, any wiggles, start to take them. Give yourself a moment to feel into your body, into the shape. It might feel nice to take a little sway side to side, to lift through the heels, to twist through the core. See what your body needs in this moment. Forget what you want it to be and feel into where you are. We have about 3 more breaths. If you want to drop into stillness, start to find your way there. If you're not quite done moving, then don't stop. Last breath. Stand for your left toes. Inhale, right to the sky. Send it up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Bring it all the way forward. Hollow your belly as you step the foot between the hands and drop your back knee down. Hook your thumbs. Inhale, arms to the sky. Low lunge. Keep the back toes tucked for now. Press down through the right foot, then lift up. So you pull that right heel back towards your left knee. That creates strength and length in the pelvis. Then from there, we lift up through the heart and pull the thumbs apart. Then if you want to untuck the back toe, squeeze your left bum cheek and slide into your hips. You're welcome to. You don't have to. Keep some activation so we're not just hanging in our shape. Breathe. Last little lift, see if you can pull the heart up towards the sky. Exhale, release the hands, take them to the mat. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, lift your back knee, gaze forwards. Exhale, step your left toes forwards. Inhale, come up halfway, hands to shins, lift shoulders, pause. Take your base of your hands to the base of your knees. Press your hands into your shins, I mean really press them in. Stick your bum back and then pull your heart forwards. Your shoulders, squeeze them back towards your hips. Then find a lift of your lower belly. Take a breath there. And tune into your shape. Where can you find more space? We're here for one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, start to fold. A little lift of lower belly as you do. Inhale, arms to the sky. Stand all the way up. Exhale, hands come down into heart center. Elbows wide. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, start to fold. Softness in your knees as your tummy comes to your thighs. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step left toes back. Keep the knee lifted. Inhale, arms to the sky. High lunge, we rise. Find that same hook of your thumbs. Then pull your thumbs apart and reach through your fingertips. I like a softness in my back knee, a slight tuck of my pelvis so I can lift through the chest, the heart, with a little bit more support. Find your inhale. Your exhale. We'll inhale here, reach up. Exhale, release the hands, circle them back, down, round, and to the earth. Inhale, step it into high plank. Exhale, take it lower down. Inhale to your back bend, shoulders squeeze back, heart lifts. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Take a breath. Take a moment, check in, get out of your head. Inhale, left toes to the sky. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. As you bring it forwards, hollow your belly, lift it up, and then step the foot down. Drop your back knee, hook the thumbs. Inhale, arms to the sky. Pull the thumbs apart, reach to your fingertips. Keep the back toes tucked as you activate the legs. There's a pull back of that left heel and a drawing forwards of your right knee. Then if you want to undo the toe, squeeze the right bum cheek and slide into your hips. You can go for it, why not? Breathe. Go for lift over depth. If you find that you start to sink in your shape, lift out a little more. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands come to the floor. Tuck your back toes under. Inhale, lift the knee, gaze forwards. Exhale, step right toes forwards. Inhale, come up halfway. Hands to shins, lift shoulders, pause. Base of hands to base of knees. Press the palms into your shins and pull your heart forwards. Really make it active. Bum sticks back, shoulders squeeze back, belly lifts, find your breath. It's pulling, you're lifting, you're finding lightness. Take an inhale. Exhale, fold, tummy comes in. Inhale, arms to the sky, stand all the way up, we rise. Exhale, hands to heart center, elbows wide. Keep moving, keep breathing. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, begin to fold, take it forwards. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat, step right toes back. Knee stays lifted this time. Inhale, arms to the sky, high lunge. Hook your thumbs, pull them apart, then reach to your fingertips. Your heart lifts. Think about lifting up through your side body. Find your breath. Where do you need support to help you create that lift, that lightness, that space? Take an inhale. Exhale, circle the hands back down, round, and to the earth. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, take your lower down. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Take a breath, take a moment. Whatever you need, check in. Any movements, any wiggles, any sighs, any bounces, any shakes, any wiggles. Inhale, right toes to the sky. Exhale, step the foot between the hands, maybe help it there. Inhale, high lunge, arms to the sky. This time we'll cactus through the arms. Elbows nice and wide. Lift through the heart, lift through the chest. Again, I like softness in my back knee so I can tuck the pelvis and lift through the front of my body with a little bit more support. Use your inhale. Find your exhale. Inhale here, reach. Exhale, hand circle down, round and to the earth. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, step left toes forwards and fold. Inhale, come up halfway, get out of your head. Exhale, pause, press hands into shins, pull heart forwards, take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms to the sky, stand all the way up, we'll rise. Exhale, hands into heart center, elbows wide. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, begin to fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat, step left toes back. Inhale, high lunge, arms to the sky, send it up. Exhale, cactus your arms, elbows wide. Really keep the elbows shoulder height, then pull your heart through. Imagine there's a string at the center of your chest. You're puffing it, you're lifting it, you're giving it space. Take an inhale. Exhale, reach the hands forwards, tummy over thigh, heart over knee. Hands can stay reaching forwards or come back to heart center. Choice is yours. Don't overthink it. Stand up on right leg. Lift left toes. Press down through right foot as you lift that left heel. Squeeze your bum cheek. Lift the back of your head. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, toes to the mat, hands to the mat. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, take your lower. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, your downward facing dog. Take a breath. Take a moment. Inhale, left toes lift. We're following that inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Hollow your belly as you step it forwards. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms. Again, what support do you need to create that lift, to create that expansion? Feet press down. Lift up through the muscles in your legs and lift up through the muscles in your front body. Take an inhale. Exhale, circle hands round, down and to the ground. Inhale, heart lifts, gaze lift. Exhale, step right toes forwards. Inhale, come up halfway, base of hands to base of shins. Pull the heart forward, stick your bum back. Take an inhale. Exhale, find more length. Last inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms to the sky, stand up, we'll rise. Exhale, hands come into heart center, elbows wide. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat, step right toes back. Inhale, high lunge, arms to the sky. Exhale, cactus your arms, elbows wide. Take an inhale, pull the heart through, lift the chest. Exhale, reach the hands forwards, lift your belly as you do. Hands can stay reaching forwards or come to your heart. Inhale, stand up on left leg. Squeeze your right bum cheek, lift through the back of your head. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, toes to the mat, hands to the mat. Inhale, step it back, high plank. Exhale, take your lower. Option to drop your knees as you bring it down. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to a downward facing dog. Relax your jaw. Let it go. Inhale, right toes lift. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. This time, drop your back heel. Inhale, warrior two, arms nice and wide. We bend that front knee. Wiggle your stance, see how it feels. Then from here, every teacher I know, including me, has taught me to look for my big toe on the inside edge of my knee. But what happens if you just take a little wiggle through the knee and see what actually feels good in your body? Who says our knee can't drop in our warrior two? Who says that that is the rules and that is what it has to do? Your body does it, so why not explore? When you find where you want to be, settle. Pull back through left shoulder. With every shape you come into, every practice you come into, question what the teacher tells you. Just feel it into your body and see what works. If something doesn't, don't do it. Soften your shoulders. Soften your shoulders. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse. Right arm to the sky. Left hand over down your thigh or wrap it around your lower back. As you reverse, commit to the bend in the front knee. Then pull your right fingertips to the back of your mat. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Nice. Start to straighten your front leg. Reach the right hand even further back as you pick up your right toes. Then from there, pull yourself all the way round, long edge of the mat, forward fold. Toes turn in slightly, heels out. Inhale, we'll lift halfway. Exhale, place your right hand under your face. Inhale, take left arm to the sky. Twist through the torso, we'll rise. Then breathe. Relax your jaw. Come back wherever you've gone. Inhale. Exhale, left hand to the ground. It walks you back to the front of the mat. Then drop your back knee to the earth. Wiggle your right foot a little bit wider. You can come onto the outside edge of the foot or point the toes out, see how it feels. Back toes can be tucked or untucked. We're taking a lizard lunge. So you can wiggle into your hips a little if you like. See how it feels. Maybe circle, maybe wiggle side to side. Then from there, you're going to start to settle in. We're staying up on the hands as you pull your shoulders back towards your hips and your heart forwards. Think about lifting all the way up through the front body and through the crown of the head. Then think about squeezing your left bum cheek as you sink down into your hips. Take a couple of deep breaths. Slow it down. Check in. Nice. Wiggle that right foot in. Press the toe down and squeeze the knee in towards your shoulder. Lift up that back knee. Then from there, on your inhale, lift the gaze. You're going to press into your right foot, take your hands a step forwards, and then stand up on that right leg, lift the left. There, squeeze the left knee in towards your left shoulder. Take it wide, out to the side. Take an inhale. Exhale, say hello to your outer hip. Lift it higher. We'll inhale. Exhale, step the toes to the top of the mat. You're in a wide stance. Take an inhale, hands up, shins, lift shoulders. Exhale, sink down into yogi squat, bum low. Take your knees wide, lift up through the heart, lift up through the chest. You can press palms together if you like. Gentle press of elbows into knees if you want. Then find your breath. If you want to move, move. You want to be in stillness, be in stillness. Relax your jaw. Interlace all your fingers but your index finger. On your inhale, we'll press through the heels, rise, arms to the sky. Exhale, sink it down into your yogi squat. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, sink it low. Inhale, stand up, squeeze the bum cheeks. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, turn your toes forwards and fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, place both hands on the mat. Inhale, step it back, high plank. Exhale, take a lower or go straight to downward dog. Do what you want, find your breath, take your time. Don't think about it too much, you know where you're going. You've got this. We'll meet in downward dog whenever you're ready. Breathe. Inhale, left toes to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, step the foot between the hands. Drop your back heel to the ground, warrior two, arms wide. Set up your stance from the ground up, every stance from the ground up. Feet pressed down. Lift up the arches of your feet, grip the mat with the feet, not the toes. Then from there, play around with that front knee. Does it feel nice to drop it in? Does it feel nice to pull it out? Does it feel nice to take it just straight forwards? Take a little wiggle into your hips, into your shape. Explore, then begin to settle. I invite you to do that in almost every shape you come into. A moment just to feel into your body in that shape, in that moment, because every moment is brand new. No moment will ever be the same. No practice will ever be the same. Your body is changing day to day. So give yourself space to really check in with how you feel in that moment instead of needing it to be a certain way. Breathe. The beauty in that is that in every moment we can begin again. We can wipe the slate clean. We can leave behind what we've experienced and we can begin again. Your past does not define you. It may shape who you are, how you see the world, but it does not define who you are. You get to step forwards in any way you want. Take an inhale. Exhale, sink in. Flip your front palm, inhale, reverse, left arm to the sky. Right hand over down your thigh or wrap it around your lower back. Reach your left fingertips back. Take an inhale. Exhale, commit to the bend in the front knee. Inhale, reach back. Exhale there. Inhale, straighten front leg. Lift front toes, lean all the way back, and then take yourself round to the long edge of the mat. Turn your toes in, adjust as you need to. Inhale, come up halfway. Left hand under your face. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Take a twist. Turn your chest towards the back of the mat. Turn from your ribs, from your torso, and then see if you can level across the back of your hips. Breathe. How can you find space? Lightness. Ease. Inhale. Exhale, right hand walks you back to the front of the mat. Take the hands inside edge of that left foot, then wiggle left foot wider, drop back knee to the earth. Lizard lunge. So in lizard, you can come onto the outside edge of the foot. You can turn your toes out You can wiggle the foot wider or further forward, see how it feels. You're untucking your back toes. You're squeezing your right bum cheek as you lie your thigh towards the ground. Then you're lifting your heart and pulling your shoulders back towards your hips. This is an active pose. Feel the active stretch in your body. We're sinking down into the hips. You might feel it in that left hip. Right now, I feel it in the back of my left hip. You may feel it in the front of the right hip. You may feel it in the upper body, in the tummy, in the chest. Who knows? Depends where your body is tightest. Take a moment. Last moment here. Nice. When you're ready, press your left toe to the ground, your left knee in towards your shoulder. Tuck your back toes under and lift your knee away from the ground. Take your hands a step forwards. Play with your balance. Stand up on your left leg and lift the right. Nice. Keep the chest lifted. Take it inhale. Then squeeze your right knee to your right shoulder. Imagine you're going to tap the back of your right shoulder with your knee. Then lift it higher. Take a breath. Take a moment. Say hello to your outer glute. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath in. Then step the foot to the top of the mat, nice and wide. Sink your bum down into yogi squat. Knees wide. Squeeze the outer glutes, the outer bum cheeks to activate your stretch. Then bring your hands to your heart center. Interlace your fingers, all but the index finger. Before we do anything, can you lift up and sit taller? Breathe deeper. Press firmly through your feet. Little activation in the bum cheeks. Inhale, arms to the sky, stand up. Exhale, sink it down. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, sink it low. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, turn your toes forward, start to fold over your thighs. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, step it back, high plank. Exhale, take a lower. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, lower back to the ground. Then inhale, press to tabletop. Exhale back into child's pose, just for a few breaths. Rest your forehead down, let your body settle. This is the pose we began in, so check in what feels different. What's shifted, what's changed. Be here as if it's the first time ever, while also reflecting on where you were last time. It's that balance in life. Every moment is brand new, but we take our past with us. We use that experience to decide what we want to choose as we step forward, but we cannot let our past define us. It's a journey, it's a game, it's an adventure. Last breath here. And you're ready, slide forwards. Place your elbows on the ground, underneath your shoulders. Hands either parallel or interlace your fingers. Press down through your shoulders, through your elbows. Lift up through your shoulders and hollow your lower belly. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Walk your tootsies in as much as your hamstrings will allow. Knees can bend if you need them to. If you want to make it spicier, one leg lifts off the ground. You don't have to do that. If you love going upside down in your practice, take this opportunity. Maybe you take a pincher, maybe a headstand. Whatever you're doing, you're going to do it with control. So if you are coming into either pinch or a headstand, you're dropping down and then you're slowly using the tummy muscles to lift up into your upside down inversion. With control, there's no jumping, there's no force. You're not throwing yourself into your shape. You're using the press of the ground to give you that lift. Same in every shape. Couple more moments, whatever shape you're in. Nice, and drop the knees. Come back to kneeling. Hands on thighs. Close the eyes. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Shoulders soften, maybe palms face the sky. We'll end with a couple of rounds of a really simple breath practice. You're going to breathe fully in with intention, with awareness, fullest, deepest breath you can. Then the exhale is just your body releasing. There's no push or force to the exhale. You just let the body breathe out. So you go inhale. You just let the breath go. We're going to do a round of 10 and we'll do a round of 20. So it's a full, deep, intentional breath in. Your body just breathes out for a round of 10. At the end of the round of 10, you're going to hold that last exhale for a count of 10. Then you'll move into your round of 20. Don't worry if you get lost. Don't worry if you can't quite find it. It takes a little while to play with it. That's okay. We'll start with a full breath in. Then we'll take a forceful exhale. Then your full breath in. Let your body breathe out. That's one. Keep breathing. About halfway. One more. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full breath in. Let your body breathe out. 20 this time. You're about halfway. Fully in. One more. Hold at the bottom for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full breath in. Let it go. Let your breath settle. Keep the eyes closed. Just see where you are. Just see what is. Just meet yourself in this seemingly empty space that is a space where everything can exist. Relish in the quiet, the stillness. One final full breath in. Let it go. Take as long as you need, my love. If you like this video, please share it with someone else. Please like it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And have a beautiful rest of your day. Sending you love and wishing you a wonderful, wonderful day. Namaste, my love.